Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we'll be discussing about how top agents in 2025 are adding 3 to 10 extra day monthly without, spending more money on ads using an AI-powered lead system. Now, for me, this is a simple 90-day system that is basically broken down in this template in this doc that I'm about to show you guys immediately. So I'm about to show you how I actually give my client 3 to 10 extra deals per month using an AI-powered system. Now, before we go in, I wouldn't just try to shadow your pains. I'll actually tell you the problem and why you're actually stuck in this situation and why you should transit, not just, go into the ocean and get stuck. Right now, I will show you why most agents are stuck or slowly going broke in 2025 and they don't know about it. You see, you have been using the old system to actually, generate your stagnant system that you think, you have. You see, number one thing in the old system that we have been able to crash out is inconsistency. Having an inconsistent income because your deals are up and down every month. You don't know have a predictable system that you're currently using. So you can't, predict this month of we're getting 3 to 5 clients. Number two is too many leads slipping through the cracks because you have a follow-up that is so slow and so manual, whereby you follow up every 3 hours, every 4 hours. Now, it's said to be that if you lose a lead, is due to speed. Okay. Right now, most of you have leads that are actually coming from your lead source, like your ad, your content, referral, maybe portals. Now, when this lead comes in through, you guys don't have, a virtual assistant that is so good that can take every lead in less than 5 seconds. Now, it's impossible for that because they are humans. They might be doing other stuff. Then you see, this is making you lose more lead because you can't follow up whereby these guys are actually hungry because that's why they came through the, portal, the lead source, maybe you ran or you generated. Now you are leaving that money on the table because you don't have a system that is there to actually help you boost your virtual assistant. Now, in this part, I'm not saying you should fire your virtual assistant, but what I'm saying is that you should actually use speed to actually, uplift your virtual assistant so that they can focus on closing the deals, maybe very, very quite frankly for you. Then the third one is you are spending more money on ads or marketing every week. And, your cost per day keeps going every time. You keep running ads. And yeah, I'm familiar with so many, of my client system. They run so many ads. I can see one of my clients, running 300 ads in the last 6 years, and is having not up to 200 something deals closed. And it's quite frankly and quite funny for me because that is the old way of you generating leads. Okay. But if you implement AI system, AI is able to remove those balding from you straight ahead. The fourth one you're doing is you're losing businesses to more techie guys, more techie agents who reply faster and stay on top of the mind. That is it. You see, you're losing to clients like, my client, you're losing to my clients who are using technologies to actually, speed up things. You see, they're not just going to tech because it's not about technology. It's not about technology. It's all about it's all about leveraging with technology. So they have, systems that help them, help their virtual assistant, help them reply to every lead pass in the right section, in the right place, and the right moment. So the fifth one is overwhelmed, trying to manage your DMs, emails, calls, paperwork at the same time. And I'm telling you, you're going to be jack of all trades, losing everything immediately, right? So it's going to be very, very overwhelmed for you. I think this last one, so many of you guys are watching this video, you're real estate agent, you're watching this video currently, you are at this point right now. You do so many of these. DM, you manage it at the same time, your emails, you're doing calls, you're doing paperwork, and at the same time, you don't want to actually, transit. Because now, let me tell you one thing. The thing about this whole system that some of you actually sabotage yourself, and this is what makes me laugh about the whole thing. You see, most of you, tell yourself that maybe you're a bad agent or maybe you're not doing it well, or maybe this is life and that is how this system is supposed to be. Okay, for me, none of this is because of you. You're a bad agent or something else. It's because your lead follow-up and system is old and manual. It was not built for 2025 right now. For every industry that has picked AI right in it, even the real estate right now is using AI. Now, what this really costs you every month is that you're going to lose leads every time. Now, let me just, break down some little examples for you. Let's say if you get a 50 lead per month, then you only have 10, to actually book a call or a show you, then you close only 3 days at $3,000 commission each, which is equals to, that is equals to $9,000. But if you turn those same 50 leads into a 20 appointment, you could even be having $18,000. Okay, that is about 6 days. Then that $9,000 lost every month because of your follow-up and your system problem, it is not from bad leads. I keep repeating, it's not from bad leads. You see, your biggest problem is not leads. It is how many of those leads you're actually converting into appointments or signed contract. So yeah, this is what most of you are actually facing. For me, solving my client's problem, partnering with real estate agent, able to actually solve their problem. This is what we're actually bringing. Now, this is a 90-day AI client system for real estate agent right now. the first thing I'm going to do is if I come into you and I want to partner with you, what we're going to do is we're going to run an audit and a strategy for you. Now, we are going to map out your current lead follow-up and your system, the numbers of how you actually lose. You can see exactly where money is actually leaking from. Then the second thing we are going to do is we are going to have to implement an AI follow-up system and appointment engine that will help you, you and your virtual assistant. But if you really say you don't have a virtual assistant, it's okay for you because it makes it more even cheaper for you to get your return on investment. So we're going to plug in an AI to actually respond to leads instantly, nurture them across channels like your email, your SMS, your DMs, your calls, and it will all be pushed down to your calendar straight ahead. Step 3 is we have a pipeline and a tracking system that we're going to implement for you. You see, we will set up a simple personalized dashboard for you so that you can actually visualize your need. You can see the appointment. You can see the countries of where these leads are coming from, the places, where they are coming out. Then step 4 is we're going to have a weekly optimization where we tweak scripts, your script that you use to actually convert to our clients. We're going to see your script. We're actually going to, change your segment and your timing every week for the next 90 days to actually squeeze you out a maximum from your extra existing leads. Okay. So now, what is this system doing to you? It's very simple. This system is making you to be the smart and the expert on the industry. Now you're closing deal at the same time. The system is doing the chasing, not you actually doing the chasing. The system is reminding, not you actually reminding, and you have the following up system immediately. Now I know that you will be asking, why is this why is this like a no-brainer? If you close deals, like why is this a no-brainer if you actually close deals? It's very, very simple, quite frankly. You see, you do not need more leads. You do not need to spend more money on leads. The existing lead already in your, in your CRM, your customer relation management is what we're actually going to do there. You are actually going to, have an AI system to, convert more of those leads into book appointments. This is already what you already have. The second one is when you're implementing this system, it's going to be one extra deal per month often that pays for the whole system you're actually, using from us. So you can have just one deal that actually, cover up the whole system. So this is a good return of investment for me. Then the third thing is that we are going to be doing the heavy lifting from the strategy to the setup and optimization. You are just going to show up and you're just going to show up to the calls. You're going to show up to the clients and you're just going to close them. Now, the fourth one we're going to do is we focus only on revenue, producing activities, producing and producing activities where we are going to give you more booked appointment and more signed contract. This is what we are actually going to do straight. So the best part in our templates that I love the most, that is why you see we help this client actually close at high rate, is that if we do not add at least 9 to extra appointments in 90 days, we will continue to work with you for free until you actually, accomplish this task. Now, you don't actually pay us the second half until you actually get to see the result. So it's what's more of you choosing what actually, you can honor from us. Now, I want to ask you might be asking, who are these for in the industry? Who does this system, set the ground for in the industry already? And this is for agents, real estate agents who are already closing deals but want to be stabilized with their scaling income or with the time, how they manage their time. Now, the second one is we are looking for real estate agents who already have leads coming from maybe any sources like the referrals, the portals, the social media content, or the social ads. Then, but they don't have a follow-up, which is actually where it's very, very weak. We have clients like this on our system. The third one we are actually going to be looking forward is the guys who are already open to using AI as a silent assistant in their business without their competitors knowing. They are very clinical with this. Yeah, very, very, very clinical that they are straight to actually going forward to actually closing the deal straight ahead with nobody knowing it. So there are so many real estate agents who are actually doing this last work. I'm actually showing you guys. Most of my clients do not actually love me, trying to, showcase it or tell it to their competitors. But you could be part of this. So that is why I'm exposing what so many real estate agents are doing in your industry. So I want you to actually steal this template. The link is in the description to actually download this template. I'll read it. If you don't understand this video, you can actually consume it in a doc, which is already in the description below. And if you want to reach out to me, my Instagram link is in the description below and also in the comment section. I want you to actually comment your biggest problem if you're a real estate agent in the comment section so I can actually help you, dig out what is the real problem. I'm going to make a special video for you and inviting you to actually hop on a webinar that we're actually designing. So moving forward, if that actually sounds like you, in the next 20 minutes, your revenue link-up audit is going to be absolutely on the height, okay? So we're actually going to cover up those linkages for you with a current map, and getting you a client system. We're going to calculate exactly how much money you have lost or how much money you're actually leaving on the table currently right now. And we're going to show you how the 90 days AI system will plug into your business right away. So if that makes sense, we're going to talk and we're going to work this together with you immediately. So this is currently for free right now. Okay, so that is why I made a video that you should actually steal my template, because currently we are actually running it right now for free for real estate agents, because we want to actually expand this into an industry to help real estate agents. So if that sounds like you, please, reach out to me on my email. It's also in the description below, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you very much, guys, and peace out. I will see you in my next video.